Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I'm not good enough" or "I'm not smart enough"? You're not alone. But what if I told you that those words are just a mask, hiding the real you? Think about it for a moment. You're going through life, pretending to be someone you think others want you to be. But deep down, you're wondering if you're good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. The truth is, our identity is shaped by societal expectations, family influences, and past experiences. We conform to these norms, creating a mask that hides our true selves. We put on a show, pretending to be confident, successful, and happy, all while secretly struggling with self-doubt and fear. This mask can lead to feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and a sense of disconnection from our true passions and desires. Do you remember the last time you felt truly alive? When was the last time you pursued something you loved, without worrying about what others might think? For many of us, that feeling is lost in the haze of daily routine and societal pressure. We get caught up in the expectations of others, and before we know it, we're wearing a mask that doesn't even feel like our own. This mask can be a heavy burden to carry. It can make us feel like we're living a lie, like we're pretending to be someone we're not. But what if you could peel away the layers of this mask and discover the real you, unfiltered and unapologetic? What if you could let go of the need for validation and approval from others, and simply be yourself? Imagine living a life where you're not afraid to be yourself, where you're free to pursue your dreams without fear of judgment. Imagine the feeling of freedom and joy that comes with being true to who you are. It's a feeling that's hard to put into words, but it's one that's worth striving for. So, how do we peel away the layers of this mask and discover our true selves? It starts with self-reflection and honesty. We need to take a hard look at our values, our passions, and our desires. We need to ask ourselves what truly makes us happy, and what we're willing to do to achieve our goals. For some of us, it means taking a risk and pursuing a dream that's been hidden beneath the surface for years. For others, it means letting go of a toxic relationship or a job that's sucking the life out of us. Whatever it is, it takes courage and vulnerability to peel away the mask and reveal our true selves. I want to share a story with you. A few years ago, I met a woman who was stuck in a dead-end job, feeling unfulfilled and unhappy. She was wearing a mask that said she was content, but deep down, she was dying to pursue her passion for art. She was too afraid to take the leap, fearing that others would judge her or think she was being reckless. But something inside of her shifted. She started making art in secret, sneaking away from work to paint and draw. And slowly but surely, she began to rebuild her confidence and find her true voice. Today, she's a successful artist, living a life that's true to who she is. She's not afraid to be herself, and she's living proof that it's never too late to peel away the mask and discover our true selves. So, I want to ask you, what's holding you back from being your true self? Is it fear, insecurity, or something else? Whatever it is, I want you to know that you're not alone. We all wear masks, and we all struggle with self-doubt. But it's time to take off the mask and reveal our true selves. Imagine living a life that's authentic, passionate, and fulfilling. Imagine being free to pursue your dreams without fear of judgment. That's the power of peeling away the mask and discovering our true selves. It's a journey that takes courage, vulnerability, and self-reflection, but it's one that's worth taking. So, what will you do today to start peeling away the mask and revealing your true self? Will you take a risk and pursue a dream that's been hidden beneath the surface? Will you let go of a toxic relationship or a job that's sucking the life out of you? Whatever it is, I want to encourage you to take the first step towards living a life that's true to who you are. And remember, you're not who you think you are. You're someone who's capable of growth, transformation, and self-discovery. You're someone who's worthy of love, acceptance, and respect, not just from others, but from yourself. So, let's peel away the mask and reveal our true selves. Let's live a life that's authentic, passionate, and fulfilling. Let's be who we truly are. You are more than your past, more than your mistakes, and more than your fears. But how do you break free from the chains that hold you back? It's a question many of us ask ourselves, but few of us take the time to answer. Think about it for a moment. You're going through life, pretending to be someone you're not, hiding behind a mask of perfection. But what if I told you that this mask is just a disguise, a way to avoid the pain of self-discovery? It's time to take a closer look at who you are, beyond the surface level. Self-reflection is the key to unlocking your true potential. By examining your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, you can identify patterns that hold you back and break free from them. It's not about beating yourself up over past mistakes, but about learning from them and using that knowledge to move forward. For example, let's say you've always struggled with public speaking. You might view this as a weakness, but what if I told you that it's actually a strength? Your ability to overcome your fears and speak in front of a crowd can be a testament to your resilience and determination. It's not about being perfect, but about being willing to try. Through self-reflection, you can develop a deeper understanding of your values, passions, and strengths, and align them with your goals and aspirations. This is the key to living a life that truly reflects who you are, rather than trying to fit into someone else's mold. But what if you discovered that your greatest strength is actually your biggest weakness? Would you be willing to take the first step towards self-discovery? Maybe your greatest strength is your creativity, but it's also what makes you feel most vulnerable. Or perhaps your greatest strength is your confidence, but it's also what makes you feel most anxious. The truth is, our strengths and weaknesses are often intertwined. It's not about eliminating our weaknesses, but about learning to love and accept ourselves for who we are, imperfections and all. By embracing our imperfections and mistakes, we can develop a sense of self-compassion and self-awareness that's essential for growth and transformation. So, I want to ask you a question. What if you could see yourself in a new light? What if you could break free from the chains that hold you back and discover a new sense of purpose and direction? It's not about changing who you are, but about revealing the person you've been hiding from the world. Are you ready to take the first step towards self-discovery? Imagine waking up every morning feeling confident, empowered, and unapologetically you. It's possible, but it requires a willingness to take risks and challenge the status quo. You've been living your life according to other people's expectations, trying to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. But what if I told you that's not the only way to live? Embracing your authentic self means letting go of the need for external validation and approval. You are enough, just as you are. Think about it, every person you admire, every role model you look up to, they didn't get there by trying to fit in. They broke free from the expectations of others and forged their own path. And that's exactly what you need to do. You see, when you try to be someone else, you're living a life that's not truly yours. You're like a bird in a cage, flapping your wings but never flying. But when you embrace your individuality, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You start to see that the things you've been trying to hide or change about yourself are actually your strengths. Your quirks, your passions, your flaws, they make you unique. As you let go of the mask and reveal your true self, you'll attract people and experiences that align with your values and passions. You'll start to feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment that you never thought possible. And that's what I want for you. I want you to wake up every morning feeling like you're living the life you were meant to live, not just the life you've been told to live. So, are you ready to peel away the mask and discover the real you? Take the first step towards self-discovery by committing to one small act of bravery each day. Share with us in the comments below what you're doing to embody your authentic self. And remember, the real you is worth discovering.